Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. So in this work study lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to try to look at the bigger picture. Some people struggle because they can't see the big picture in trading. Sometimes, you need to zoom out so you can see better. Sometimes you need to zoom in. But I'm currently just testing a longer term strategy for people who just don't like scalping. Scalping, like, let's just say my 3-minute strategy is a scalp, right? Which is what it is basically. It's based on what I learned in futures, where you're only trying to get 1 point, and with 1 point, the distance is like nothing. It's like going from here to here, maybe is 1 point. It's a scalp, and you're out, and then you're really just trying to catch a runner for the rest of the leg. So scalping is real short term. And see, scalping is sexy. People like sexy, people like to scalp, but it's a personality thing. Scalping isn't for everybody. I'm kind of a rare breed, I think, where I can scalp, I can swing trade, I can go longer. It doesn't bother me either way. It doesn't bother me to be in a trade 3 minutes. It doesn't bother me to be in a trade 10 minutes. It doesn't bother me to be in a trade a few days. It all depends on what I'm trading and what I saw and how I looked at it. Because see, the thing about it is the price action is still all the same, whether you're looking at it from a 4-hour chart, day chart, minute chart, 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. It's the price, the market still is going to make the same movements on a higher time frame, lower time frame. So no matter what time frame, you're going to see legs. The market is going to move in twos. You're going to see the market cycle, trend up, trend break, retest, the new high. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter the time frame. So there's a lot of different ways that we can skin this cat. Okay, that's what I'm really trying to say. Right now, I'm currently testing a 10-minute trade because one thing I know for certain, that 10-minute range fade is where it's at. Is where it was. If you all remember the range fade summer we did. 10 minutes works great on pocket options when you're talking range fade. So I've been thinking about that, right? And what I was thinking was, since we know that the market moves in twos, like leg up, look at this second entry long right here, right? That starts the next leg up, center of the pattern. Since we know we're going to get that second leg, if you just put 10 minutes on to catch that second leg, hey, that's another way to do it. I'm not saying it's better than the 3-minute trade. I do not have enough data yet to say that whatsoever. What I am saying is if the 3-minute trade causes you too much anxiety because it's too short, or if you tend to overtrade because you're only taking a 3-minute trade and it's over so quick, you just itching to take another trade, maybe going at a higher time frame would be good for you. It just all depends. It's really a personality thing. You have to find a strategy that fits your personality. And so that's why I'm kind of trying to look at other strategies also to help people who, scalping might just be too short, or you may be, not being patient enough. You may be not waiting for the best setups because it's only 3 minutes, and it's trading is a weird thing. So I'm trying to find some other ways for people who, personality may not be for scalping, but your personality may be for swing trading or staying, so the 10-minute swing trade may be it. And since we understand the rule of two, that we're going to get a trend up, trend break, or not, let me say that. The rule of two is this. We understand that we're going to get a leg up, wrong color. Let me take that back off. We understand that when we get a leg, we can just about bet we're going to get another leg of that same distance or better, just like that. See that? And then it works the same way coming back on the downward. So this was a leg back. Then we got the pullback, and then it made another leg. Now this one didn't match this distance, and that is the clear sign to let us know that prices are probably gonna go hard the other way because it couldn't get that second leg at the same distance. That's just a little tidbit. But so what I'm saying is that if we look at this here, if you see this first leg here, and then you see this first entry, second entry long right here, you got two options is all I'm saying. You could easily, well, this was a dud, but when this candle broke higher right here, you could go right here for your basic 3 minutes joint, 1, 2, 3, and that's a home run. That's a win. But you also could say like, all right, I feel like we're going to get that other leg of this distance right here. So what would 10 candles be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a win. They're both home runs. However you play it, whether you play it 3 minutes or 10, those are both home runs. All right. Then we get the new higher here. Then what do we get? First entry, second entry long right here. Boom. Our 3 minute scalp is always here. 1, 2, 3. Not always here, but it's here. But what if you went 10 here, knowing that you probably still gonna get a new leg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I mean, they both are valid. They're both valid. I would enter the same way at the same spot off the same setup, but depending on how big this leg was, you can also do 10-minute swing trades. So I'm testing it out right now. Don't have, enough data to say definitely don't stop doing 3 minutes. I'm just saying I'm testing swing trades. That's it. But when you get a big move like this, and then you get 1, 2 legs back, I have no problem going right there. That's a second entry long on from a bigger viewpoint. 1, 2, 3 with a 1. 10, you might have lost 10 on here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is close. It's too close to call. So hey, that one right there is close. But if you entered on this one beforehand, you got it hands down. But I lost my train of thought. Yes, so I am testing, have something new to go into 2024 with for people who would rather swing trade, like to have a little bit more time. What I've noticed so far is that for the average 10-minute trade, I probably would have got 2 wins in there compared to only 1. That's one thing I've noticed. I don't know whether to call that a negative or positive. Probably is a negative at this point. But the other thing on the flip side I've noticed is that after you take 3, 4, 10-minute trades, you've kind of got your feel of the day. Like you're kind of like, I've traded long enough. Let me go do something else. So what I'm saying is the swing trade may help people who have been over trading because you're in that trade so long and then you have to wait for another good setup. It kind of makes you take better entries. So that's just something I've noticed. I've noticed those two things so far, that a lot of times one swing trade win would have been 2 scalps. So that's a negative. But on the flip side, taking that 10-minute trade kind of keeps you from over trading because you got to wait for a good setup. Like when you wait for this setup here, you waited for the good setup, and hey man, prices is way up here by the time it's over, and so you're not about to jump in again, which could be a good thing, because scalping, you may scalp, but man, there's a lot of wins in here though. Scalping, whew, yeah. Hey, scalping is that quick money. Hey, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this test. I'm gonna see what I figure out for y'all, but hey, so I'm just saying, don't get your panties in a bunch because y'all see me taking swing trades. I'm testing for you guys. I'm testing live too, which disclaimer, don't do that. Let me do that. Test live. You guys don't try to test live. I'll do it. I'll bite the bullet for everybody. Okay. But, the other thing about the 10-minute trade I have noticed is it's kind of comfortable though. It's kind of comfortable because, as long as you take a good entry, hey, it's kind of comfortable. I have had some good comeback wins taking this 10-minute swing trade. So I'm just testing, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna do it the rest of the month. So by then I have a large sample size of trades. And if I can see some evidence that the swing trade, I highly doubt it's going to be better than what we already do. I'm saying it may be a compliment for people who are having a hard time scalping. That's all. So it may be something else for another type of person, because again, it comes down to personality. Everybody's not cool with 3-minute trade scalps. So I'm finding something else for those people who can't scalp. You know, everybody can't zoom in and be focused on each and every pullback. You know, sometimes you guys got jobs and stuff you're doing, right? So a 10-minute trade that you can just take it and take off and go on about your business may be better for some people. So we will find out. But again, hey, this is the chart lesson for today. I know it wasn't a regular chart lesson, but man, there were trades all through here. It was a good trend. I mean, just take everything off the EMA. EMA win, EMA win, EMA win. Got the 2-legged pullback here. Take that. That's a win. Pull back again. Right here, you got a low, higher low right there. That's a win. I mean, it's the regular thing, right? Every trade off the EMA, each and every day. That's how we roll. So, but I do have an example for you today of a swing trade I did take. And so we'll take a look at it. And like I say, I'll be doing this the rest of the month, just testing it out. And at the end of the month, we'll have some numbers to see what we see what we think. And maybe I have something for the swing traders out there. All right. So this is a good time to like, subscribe, and share. Please look out for your boy. And let's check out that swing trade. And I'm signing off. So my name is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye. I actually like this apple quite a bit. We see a nice trend up. Now we got 1, 2 legs back. I would like this leg to come back a little further though. I don't know why, but I just would. But I do think we could get another strong push up like this. So I'll keep my eye on this one. Back to that apple look now. We got low, higher low. When this thing makes it above the CMA, a lot of targets here and here. Expecting we're going to start a new trend leg of this, because we can clearly see 2 legs back at this point. So I'm going to watch this apple. All right, now we've made it back above the EMA. If we can get a higher low situation. Oh, gonna take off. Guess this was the higher low situation. I need to wait for a pullback. I want a high, lower high above the EMA. Then I'll feel confident that we're gonna come to test here, start this new leg up. You know, looking at this, these 2 legs match. So we've already had a trend down, trend break, retest, got the new low. And we pushed up, pushed back. Again, couldn't make the new low. So this is a low, higher low, little look. So this is the pullback that I wanted to see. I love for us to come down, touch this EMA, and then come up. Even if we don't though, if we close up here for a higher low above the EMA, I'll go with it, expecting that we're gonna come test here, and start a new big leg like this. So trend up, 1, 2 legs back, new leg, rule of 2. This is leg, 2 back, next leg up, here it comes. This is our rule of 2 setup here. Get a nice candle. Doing exactly what we want. All right, it's go time. Oh, yeah. All right, so that's a great hit there. Doing exactly what we figured. We had a nice strong leg. We saw 2 legs back. This is the second leg. So we caught it. This is working perfectly. But what I see right now, you know, I'm testing this for my swing traders, for my longer term traders, to see if I can come up with a strategy for people who, you know, don't like that short stuff, you know, really don't like scalping, would rather go with something a little bit longer. But what I see is on our regular trade, we would have had like 3 wins. Well, no, I take that back. We would have won here, 1, 2, 3. We may have went here again. So I may have normally gotten 2 wins out of this run instead of just 1. So that's something you got to think about. But this was a great call. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. And again, my name is JD. And as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.